We're gonna do a first impression video on the latest foundation that I bought from Maybelline. And I'm gonna start by priming my face, and this is the Gucci Silk Priming Serum. I like it because it really hydrates my skin, it gets quickly absorbed, and it's really lightweight. So I'm blending it in to my skin, making sure all areas are covered, and tap, blend. Now, this is not a primer if you have enlarged or visible pores, because it's not going to do anything about that. You're going to need a different primer for that. For me, this is just mainly for hydration. It will make your skin smooth and well moisturized and prep it for your next step. Now we're on to the foundation, and I'm using the trying out for the first time the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour full coverage foundation. Here it is. So this is a full coverage. A little bit goes a long way, so I just put one pump and we'll see. So I dotted the foundation on my face, and now I'm blending with a beauty blender. Beauty blender would always be my secret when it comes to full coverage foundation. It is the perfect tool to use for that because it would make full coverage foundation looks more natural, and I always like a more natural approach to foundation. So blend, that is the secret. You know, I'm always taking a lot of time in blending my foundation. I can do my blushes and my bronzer and highlighter in just one quick minute, but I always spend so much time in blending and making sure that I have a perfect base. Now we're on to the other side of the face where I have more pigmentation or more acne scarring. So we're going to see if this foundation will totally cover it up, and we're not gonna need a help from a concealer. So done with the first layer of foundation on my face, and see that I have that much left. Wow, that really is a full coverage and a very pigmented foundation. Now I would normally stop right there, but since we're testing this, we're gonna go ahead and continue. We're gonna put another layer. Now regarding the cost per application, I think we need to give it 1 point. It's a winner. Done with the second layer. If there's a bit of foundation left on the sponge, just make sure to blend it on your neck so you're gonna have a matching face and neck color. And now we're ready for the under eye concealer. I can't live without this. I am going to use the Benefit Erase Paste. This is my favorite. I've been using it for maybe 6 years. Having a small amount in my under eye, and I am going to blend it with the beauty blender, of course. This is a gem. If you have a problem with under eye circles, I think, or I would highly recommend this product. I'm using the color number 2 medium, and this has a salmony color which will brightens and conceals your under eye circles. Done with the brightener, I'm going to add a little bit of concealer, and this is the Chanel Longwear Concealer, and I'm in number 40 Beige, which is my natural skin color. This matches my skin tone perfectly well. And I love this concealer so much. It has great coverage, the formula is beautiful. It doesn't cling to some fine lines if you have fine lines under your eyes, which I have. And it dries down to a beautiful velvety matte finish. Love it. And I'm going to do spot concealing. As you can see, there are still visible acne marks. The foundation did not completely cover it up. Whenever I do spot concealing, I would use my fingers to blend it out. I find it the most effective way to do it, rather than using a beauty blender or a brush. Now we're ready to set everything, and I'm going to use my La Prairie Cellular Treatment Loose Setting Powder, which is one of my favorites too. This is a luxury powder. It is very smooth and silky. It doesn't give me any cakey or powdery makeup situation. It has this beautiful satiny radiant finish, and I love it. Now for the blush, I'm using the Tom Ford Cheek Color in 03 Flush. It is a very hot, very bright coral orangey color. It can be quite scary in the pan, but blended into the skin, it looks so beautiful. It instantly brightens your complexion. It makes you look more awake. I love this blush. Now we're gonna skip the eyeshadow and go straight to the mascara. I'm also using this really new Maybelline mascara, the Total Temptation in Waterproof. I got this. This is the first time that I'm using this, and I got this because of Aunt Klutz. She is raving about this one. I'm expecting a lot from this mascara, and yes, it does make my lashes look feathery, but it did not make it fuller. You know, I have straight Asian very thin lashes, so I need volume from my mascara. I want all the volume that I can get, and it did a good job in separating my lashes, but there is no volume. Can you see it? There is no volume. And now I'm on to the second coat. Let's do this. At this point in time, I just know this is not going to work for me. Just give me my Volume de Chanel mascara. I know I might sound like a broken record, but that mascara is the bomb. It's the best. But it's also expensive, so I'm trying to find a good dupe. Let's move on to the lips, and I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Lipstick in the color Icon. This is a pretty peachy pink color with brown undertones. This is my favorite color out of the bunch. I love this one, the formulation. It is very lightweight on the lips. I'm not usually a fan of liquid matte lipsticks, but I have grown to love this one. I love this color so much. You know, it's also very long wearing. Even if you eat or drink, as long as you're not going to be eating anything oily, then you're safe. This will stay put on your lips, won't budge. Now showing you the final look. At this point in time, I'm already in a hurry. My husband is waiting for me and is getting a little bit agitated. So let's go! Ayan, what do you think of my makeup today?
Maganda. Pero parang maputi. Ano ba? Foundation?
Ang alam ko nga kasi talagang medyo maputi ito sa akin. Pero sabi kasi nagko-oxidize. Kaya ito yung kinuha ko. Pero maputi pa rin. Super maputi.
Hindi naman, pero parang maputi lang. Parang maputi.
Malaki yung difference sa liig.
Hindi naman, pero parang ka nag-powder.
I've been wearing it for maybe 45 minutes na. And tingnan natin how long it will stay kasi sabi nila 24 hours. Though I don't really need to wear this foundation for 24 hours. And the thing na napansin ko kaagad, it looks like makeup. It doesn't look like you're not wearing anything, or it doesn't look like you're wearing a natural, normal skin-like foundation. Talagang meron siyang very foundation-like na tingin. Let's get back. We just had our lunch, so I don't have any lipstick on. This is the foundation update. I already oiled up in this area. And to think na I have a dry skin, like I have normal to dry skin, I don't usually oil up kahit na dito lang sa my nose area. Hindi siya ganun kasakto sa actual skin color ko. When I got this, I chose 220. 220 is my color in Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. But then, when I swatched this in the store, sabi ko parang medyo maputi. That's the perfect color for me. Yung next pa dito, I don't know the exact number nun. Then the sales lady told me I should not get the darker one kasi daw nag-oxidize to sa skin. And then we tried it out in the store. Medyo nag-oxidize nga siya. So sabi ko, preferably, I should get this one na nga. But, no, parang hindi naman siya nag-oxidize sa akin. Ang pagkakamali ko, hindi ko siya tinry sa store, sa skin. I mean, sa face ko. Tinry ko lang siya dito, at the back of my hands. And doon parang nag-oxidize nga siya. Pero parang sa mukha ko, hindi naman siya nag-oxidize. Ngayon tuloy, pag suot ko siya, parang
medyo ashy gray yung itsura niya. And I don't think that it's gonna stay 24 hours. I don't think so. But the look of it in my face now, medyo oily na kasi to eh. So, 4 hours pa lang. And it's only 4 hours. Hindi naman yun i-emphasize yung mga dry flakes or dry patches in my skin. But I can tell you na talaga namang nag-prepare ako. I mean, I prepare my skin, I moisturized well before I wear this foundation because I know that it's gonna be very full coverage as it says on the bottle. It's Superstay 24 hours full coverage foundation, which I don't usually wear. Full coverage foundation. Ayun, so right now I'm gonna be filming a what I got in Thailand video. And then, so kailangan ko mag-retouch. Hindi ko na masasabi kung ito ba ay nag-last ng 8 hours, 10 hours. Wala na akong magiging update. But rest assured that I'm gonna be trying this again. Siguro kapag meron talaga akong full day to test this out. Then, so to touch up, I'm gonna use this Innisfree Clear Oil Control Film. I had this for such a long time. I think nung mga panahon na super oily pa yung skin ko. So, iba-blot ko lang siya and then ilagyan ko na lang ng konting powder. Hindi na ako magre-reapply ng foundation. And that's the oil that I got too. So, hindi naman ganun ka-oily. Pero may oil pa rin na nakuha. Pero you know what? Nung na-touch up ko siya, nung tinanggal ko lang siya nung na-blot ko lang ng blotting paper, mukhang okay na siya ulit. Okay na ulit na hindi ko na kailangan pang mag-retouch. And since I'm already wearing a mascara, parang ayoko nang maglagay pa ng eyeshadow. Ayoko nang maglagay pa ng complicated eye look. So, ito lang gagamitin ko. This is my favorite Illusion d'Ombre in number 128 Rouge Brulee. So, I'm gonna use my fingers. Ganun lang siya kasimple. Ang buhay. I didn't even use a primer pala. Sana pala gumamit ako ng primer para mas madali siyang ma-blend. Pero wala na, dito na to. So, continue ko na lang. So, yan, I'm struggling to find the perfect lip color if you're wearing like an orangey tone on your eyes. I'm gonna be trying this Kiss Kiss Bang Bang by Marc Jacobs. They only have this very teeny tiny cute size. I'm gonna use this eyeshadow brush from Urban Decay. I saw this technique from Katie Jane Hughes on Instagram. She's a makeup artist. She's really talented. And she mentioned in her Instagram post that using eyeshadow brush like this will give the lips like a diffused color. So, mas okay siyang tingnan. And I'm gonna blend this color, the Tom Ford lipstick in 05 Cocoa Rubbish. Actually, this color alone is already super pretty. It matches my nail polish. But I don't think it is matching my eyeshadow color, so I'm gonna add this on top. See if it's gonna look better. I think it toned down the color, the pink color a little. Now, this is what it looks like blended.
I know this kind of eye look needs at least an eyeliner and lots of lashes, but we're not gonna do that now. And also, have you noticed that the mascara has already weighed down my lashes and I look like I'm not wearing any mascara at all?
So I'm gonna use my favorite Milani Make It Dewy Spray. You know, the only problem I have with this, the nozzle is just spraying in one direction. So, ang hirap niyang i-even out sa skin. Siguro I just got a bad one, pero I think hindi naman lahat. So, I'll fan it out until matuyo. And this is a final look. It looks, it looks so much pinkier in the video kaysa sa personal. I don't know why. But, yun. So I'm gonna film a video now. Hindi ko na siya tinangkang itago pa. It's okay. I'm gonna film a video now and I will see you soon. Bye!